Ba-ding! Hey everyone, my name is Marcus Stewart, and welcome to day 15 of 30 Days of Backlog, the series for 30 days straight. I am playing a different game from my backlog, getting through lockdown here in Florida, and we are officially at the halfway point, and what better way to celebrate than with Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. What does Ni no Kuni 2 have to do with 15 days or the half point? I don't know, but it sounded cool, so I went with it. But yeah, if nothing else, I've heard this is a very good game, and I'm excited to play it. So, without further ado, let's just start a new game. Normal, of course. Yes. So yeah, this is the sequel to the original Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. That was we got a narrator. Two worlds.
One was a world torn by endless war.
Where
strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant
that dragon.
dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other.
Okay.
across
Yeah, stuff's happening here. Glaring. Poseidon
Came a
is hanging
great
out.
king.
But yeah, the sequel to Wrath of the White Witch. I'm pretty sure that was the subtitle for the first Ni no Kuni. The most noticeable aspect of both of these games has got Studio Ghibli style art, or Ghibli. I think it's Ghibli, right? I used to say Ghibli, and then I think someone corrected me and said Ghibli, and I've been afraid to go back to Ghibli, so now it's Ghibli. Hayao Miyazaki, classic animated films like Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke, all those good stuff. Same art style.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, yes. So I am vaguely aware of the premise of this game, which makes me excited because I was surprised that look at this. It's set in like a modern city. There's the president. There's a damn missile coming. Looks like fake New York City. And yeah, shit. Holy crap. Studio Ghibli. The folks that brought you Howl's Moving Castle and other such fantastical, whimsical adventures. Starting off with the President of the United States driving to a now bombed out modern city, and also he vanished in a puff of sparks. Alright, that's weird. That's weird for this game. And I didn't play too much of the first game.
Chapter 1. The Fall of the House of Tildrum.
How about the fall of that city we just saw? But yeah, I didn't play a ton of the first game. I enjoyed it, but I probably scratched the surface of how deep you can get into it.
The preparations are complete.
I remember hearing that the first game gets particularly grindy at a certain point, which kind of turned me off on like really diving into it. I've heard this game is better, kind of across the board, really. So I picked this up a year or two ago, something like that. That kid has wolf ears or dog ears. Is the president gonna show up there? Oh my god, what is happening? It's like, hello, I'm the president of the... Oh wait, he's younger.
What?
Is he still wearing big people clothes? So that'd be funny. Like his clothes are too big for him now.
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell.
Ding Dong Dell.
Never mind who. The question is where.
A ponytail? Presidential ponytail?
Well, now. Would you look at that?
What a tame reaction to de-aging.
Stay where you are.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Wait.
Doesn't react to kid with wolf ears, really? Roland. This guy's just going for it. He is not questioning anything, really. He's got a smartphone still. Guess it was kind of a long shot. Trying to call somebody. I mean, it's amazing that thing came with you. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. I mean, fair enough. That or I'm... So really beautiful game, as you can tell. You know, and the first game was gorgeous too. But I love. I am a fan of Ghibli. So this is already like it's hard not to immediately feel warm, fuzzy feelings just looking at the art. Am I dead?
What?
Who? Yeah, right. Uh-oh. Is it another nuclear missile to destroy this fantasy kingdom? Forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second that what the kid said is true. And you're really, I mean, maybe that's why he's the president. He handles some pretty stressful, outrageous situations with a level head, to say the least, you know?
Hey!
All right.
If only we had that in real life.
What?
Oh, I went the wrong way for like, I took 2 steps towards the wrong direction. It's like, nope. Look at that, I don't know why, that's a funny little try. I mean, that's how you come downstairs, especially if you're in a rush. You don't want to like, you can't sprint down the stairs, but it's a funny little walk. God. So yeah, it's funny, like I said, I'm a fan of Ghibli. I haven't seen all of the films, but I've definitely seen most of the, like, all of the, like, mainstream ones, the one that everyone's seen, like, Kiki's Delivery Service, or, like, Ponyo, and Howl, and all those. But it's funny, because I didn't see them, I didn't grow up with them. Like, even Spirited Away, the most mainstream one, the one that, like, released in theaters and won an Academy Award. I didn't, whoa. Ah! You just shot him!
That'll teach me to get trigger happy.
That'll teach
They're not
you?
here to protect you. Get back.
What, did you punish yourself after defending this kid's life? Like, I shouldn't have shot that guy that was gonna murder us. He has a gun! Why did you put the gun away and grab a sword? Why wouldn't you just keep shooting him? Can I use my sword at the same time? Or not my sword, but my gun? Can I use this gun and sword? Like Devil May Cry?
You won't get away, you!
Yeah, dead. Okay, he's a sword fighter. But that was so jarring, he just shot a guy in the fantasy world. Yeah, that is scary. He probably never seen a gun before.
What?
Hey.
Shit's popping off. It's a coup.
What?
I know how politics work. I'm the president. I know a coup when I see one.
Oi!
Okay.
Sir!
The men should be reporting in certain. Who said that? I guess they're behind the door?
But...
Do you want me to pull out my Glock again, kid? But yeah, so I didn't watch any of the Ghibli films until I was in college, and it was all in bulk. Just because I knew of them, I just never saw them. And I used to get a lot of crap because I went to an art school.
While our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy.
Vermine? Vermine?
Only King Leonard had been less robust.
He looks like a Vermine, one because he's in Mouse Man, but also he just looks like a piece of shit.
He would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
Quickly, yeah, look at him. Look at him. You can tell he's evil the way he's rubbing his hands together. Like, good guys don't do that.
What does it matter now?
Mossinger.
Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was
Is he a...
effected without
I guess he's a
hitch.
rat too, but he looks more like a
Now the
weasel
only obstacle remains
or something, like a ferret.
the boy.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated...
I mean, I guess they're all
the throne
rodents
will be
at the
ours
end
for
of the day,
taking.
right? Like a lemur, not a
It is
lemur,
time
or a weasel,
for mouse-kind
or
to
a ferret.
assume
They're
its rightful
rodents,
place
right?
at
Aren't they
last.
technically rodents? Mouse kind.
Lord Mousinger, the boy,
Mouse singer.
he's
Gotcha.
escaped.
That makes sense. It just doesn't spell like mouse.
No matter. We will find him soon enough.
Lord Mousinger.
Or rather, the Black Knight will.
Aw, shit. Look at that Darth Vader looking motherfucker. It's the mask, really. Okay. Now we are in a bombed out hallway.
No.
Bodies everywhere. I guess this is the explosion we heard.
Hey.
I'm Roland. I'm the President of the United States. Please address me as such. Oh, I guess he's a king. I guess we're both leaders. King, President. Ding Dong Dell. Triple D. Kingdom owned by Guy Fieri.
Mm-hmm.
Still, waters run deep. Hmm? I run a country myself.
All right.
Are you familiar with the concept of democracy? Where I come from, we're voted in. Okay, there he is. There's Roland. Can't rotate him, but that is our guy. So yeah, I can finish the stump story. So yeah, I watched all the, I was shamed into watching all the Ghibli films when I was going to art school to study game design. You know, I had a lot of friends in the animation department. And, you know, being animation students, they held Studio Ghibli in very high regard. And I think one day, just offhandedly, I mentioned I'd never seen any of the films, which infuriated my friends, my classmates. And my roommate at the time happened to have a Ghibli collection that she let me borrow. And then we kind of gradually made my way through all the, like I said, all the big ones. And I love them. I love those films. I was like, oh, okay, like, this is great. Like, I can see why people hold these films in such high regard. I think the only other film that I have seen that isn't, like, one of Miyazaki's, like, mainstream ones was I saw, like, Grave of the Fireflies. It's, like, one of his earlier ones in the 80s where it's, like, set in World War II, and it's about these two siblings in, like, World War II era Japan. I think, I can't remember if it's pre or post, like, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, like, pre or post atomic bombings. But it's really sad and really dark. And if you're used to kind of it, like Miyazaki's kind of more whimsical stuff, it's kind of jarring to be like, oh, this is just a war movie, basically. But it's very good, and I recommend it. Just be prepared to be bummed out for a lot of it. Your guess is as good as mine. So I mean, this is kind of like, you know, this game opened with a city being blown up by a nuclear bomb in contemporary times. This is like Grave of the Firefly 2, really. If, you know, if you really want to get down to brass tacks about it. Okay. Where are we going?
What is it?
They're elite guardsmen or sons of bitches, which means we don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nella were here, but... Nella?
Yes.
She's strong and awfully kind and knows everything. So why isn't she the queen? Why are you running things? She's so good. I hope he never changes his clothes. Like, I hope he just keeps his presidential suit throughout the entire game. I don't want him to blend in with this society. I don't want him to try to get the same clothes. I want him to just wear the suit all the time. Okay. Oh, we're sneaking. We're sneaking. All right. Stealth. Obligatory stealth segment. Which isn't always great, you know. Not that this is bad. I mean, obviously this is the first instance of stealth, and I love stealth, but sometimes a lot of games put stealth in, you know, they have stealth segments that don't feel necessary. Like, it almost... Oh. Was I supposed to be seen there? Or what? Can I dodge? I'm playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII Remakes, so I'm, like, trying to roll. Oh, I can jump. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, he's got, like, a moon jump. Oh, wow, there's a lot of you. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. How do you block? Forgot. This is probably why I wanted to sneak past these guys, because there's, like, 100 of them. Game over. From last save was last save when I decided to, when I started to sneak, or what? Yep. Cool. Cool.
Sir.
Can I stealth kill them? I mean, that would... So let's see if I can... Oh man, I thought... I saw the, see that door up ahead? The 3 holes? I didn't see the 3rd hole. Like, see how the lantern kind of blocks it? But I thought they had like a Mickey Mouse ear door. And I was like, are they going for like a Mickey Mouse thing? Because they're mouse people? Or at least these guys are mouse people. Our kingdom seems to be dog... Or are they cats, maybe? I guess that would make... Oh, shit. I guess that would make sense why they're at war with mouse people, like if they're a cat kingdom. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I really gotta just sneak past these guys. It's nice music. Okay. This time for sure.
Hey?
Okay, so that, it's like that little gap there. Someone's gonna walk by. So I'm gonna wait. Or is it... It's this one, right? Okay. Or is it this one? Okay, yeah. So he's looking. You gotta turn around, right? Level 1 mouse guard. There we go. That's how you stealth. Oh shit. Must be the wind. Whose footprints are these? And that'll do. This place is a maze. These corridors look just the same as all the others. You don't know your way around here? You live here. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. Oh, okay. Map menu. Can I run? Oh. Oh, okay. Clicking the... I was trying to run with the... by clicking the stick, but that brings up the details. Oh, okay. Oh, I can roll. It's the shoulder button. It's the left... It's L1. Interesting. But at least that's good to know. Ah, shit. Like rats? Oh, thank you for teaching me blocking.
Stop right there!
So it's blocking and rolling is the same button. And if you're moving forward, you roll, but if you're holding still, you block. That seems like that might be a problem. Like, I feel like that's... I would accidentally do one or the other. Okay, yep. Shit. Okay, so I still take some damage, just not as much. So I don't want to turtle up for too long. Mouse Mage. Mouse Sorceress. I'm sorry, I should use her proper title. This is fun combat. I mean, one, it looks like it's beautifully animated. But it's fun. I love action RPGs. Again, like I said, I'm mentioning I'm playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake right now, so he just pulled the gun out again! He tried to shoot a wizard! Or a sorceress. Why can't I just use the gun on my own? Oh, shanked from behind. Oh! Fish earrings.
I came as quickly as I could.
Again, are they cat people? Is that what it is? Because she's got fish earrings and they're fighting mice. Oh, that's Nella. I can see why I talked highly of her. Badass. Have you seen my piece? Yep, I figured that out. Oh, look at that thing. Skeleton with stretchy head. there a lock on? Yes, there is. Oh, Nelly, you're actually useful. Good. I always love party members that pull their own weight.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I did. I helped save your life. Yeah. Also, you must address me as Mr. President, please. You're not a governess, though. You're a bodyguard,
Yes.
too. Aw, crap.
What?
It's it's always the most trusted advisors. Look at Jafar. It's the ones closest.
No.
He just knows. He's like, listen, I'm a president. You know how many times my vice president has tried to overthrow me? Have you ever played Metal Wolf
Yes.
Chaos? It's my life. Okay. I guess there's, I guess the game saves automatically. I don't know why I was like actively looking for a save point for some reason. But looks like we're going this way. So I guess I don't control you guys. It seems like you do your own thing.
Oh.
Persia. Oh, yeah, they're cats. That's a cat, right? Or is the correct term jellicles?
Yeah.
Persia. Okay. I think the soldiers probably know we're as good as prisoners.
Why?
Like putting you all in danger. Your Majesty. So he's the king kid isn't a full cat person. He's like half human. So was that were his parents like a cat person and a regular person, and they did it and made this kid? He's like a hybrid. Or do cat people start out as human and then gradually become cats as they get older? Because this lady here, she's part of the kingdom. She's just a person. So what's going on here? Or are there like
Over there?
lesser, are there like tiers of cat people? Oh, okay. Not really. Why don't you escape? How about that? Okay. I think I can figure out what medicinal plants do. What's in here? Got some. Oh, see, she's a regular lady too. Doughy lady and wait, doughy. I said doughy like she's chubby. I was like, no, she's pretty, not doughy. Okay. Oh, I thought I could open this chest. Guess not. Okay. Alright, any little kitty helmets. Come on, all you guys can't suck, right? Somebody. Oh, paw shield. Is this the Paw Patrol? But with cats? Paw Patrol's on a roll? Yeah, I want to know how that works. So are there tiers of cat people? Are the lower class cat people just straight up cat people, and then the higher class cat people are human-y? Or is it just an alliance between humans and cat people, and that alliance produced this child? Uh-oh. Got a Darth Vader. You can tell he's a badass because he's not trying to rushing to find him. He's taking his time. He knows he's gonna find him.
Night.
Good eye, Roland. I don't like the look of him either. Oh, he's like Doctor Doom. Armored guy using forbidden magics.
Oh.
You mean even you can't? No. If Nella can't beat him, then shit. But I mean, also, Roland has a gun. I think that's worth remembering here.
Huh?
So he's gonna run out of bullets eventually. He's gonna get new ones. Assuming guns. Oh no! You should have kept the suit. No. I hope this is just for this chapter. I want to be, like I said, I want to wear the suit for the entire game. It suits you very well. Helmet?
What is it?
No, a ring. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, there's a narrative reason for why I can carry a garage worth of equipment on my person.
Wow.
Reminds me of when I played Indivisible, how they explained how an entire party can travel in, like, represented by one person, like most RPGs. It's like they're technically a party of people traveling together, but you only ever see the main character. So like, where do the other characters go? And Indivisible is like, oh, they just live in your head, literally. So, you know, Ni no Kuni going out of its way to explain, like, hey, you know, here's the thing that lets you keep all your shit on you. So I have 2 swords now? Can I use both at the same time? There's my pistol. Oh no, don't you dare tell me you can't make more ammo. Okay, cool. I was hoping she would ask, like, also, what's a pistol? That is amazing. Okay. I want to use them simultaneously. That's what I want. Use my... Okay, I'll figure it out. Alright, so let's see. So equip your sword and pistol to the armband. So... Melee, okay. Each character has 5 numerical parameters, melee attacks. You know, I'm just kind of skipping through this, you know. Once I play the game again for realsies, I'll pay more attention. So, broadsword is better. I can have 2. Can I dual wield swords like Leonardo or what? And range weapons, I was hoping this gun would have a name. Okay. And armor, nothing. Nope. And was this magic or skills? Nothing. Okay. So we're good. Switching weapons with L2. There are various reasons you want to do that. This is 9 pages long. Okay. Sure. Alright, we're done. Okay, so yeah, you can toggle between them on the fly there. They actually can't see my... Hold on, let me see. There you go. I was like, you can't see my life and stuff, so boom. Now you can. So you see that? Swap between the 2. What is this? Save point? Oh, it is. Everyone gets their HP back. Sure. Even though I will most certainly start the game from scratch in the event that I return to this for real. Which I did plan to. Like, you know, all the games I play for my backlog, like, they've all been pretty fun. Even the ones that I didn't expect to be fun, like Fallout 76 or Anthem. To the point where, like, oh, I definitely want to come back to all of them at some point. So...
Thanks.
But like I said, like, probably all of them I will just start over from the beginning. Evan's Essentials, which sounds like a QVC show.
Gosh.
Okay, we're still talking. Don't give up, Evan. Never give up.
All right.
Okay, so Black Knight, that's what we're dealing with next. Sounds like we're gonna have to sneak past him. Oops, it's weird, the map button, like the touchpad on the PS4 controller is the menu, and options start is the map, which is weird because normally the map button is pretty much always the touchpad. But Ni no Kuni shaking it up a bit here. But instinctively, I'm hitting the touchpad to pull up the map, and you know, I get that. Now's our chance, but look at all those soldiers. We can mess them up. Entrance to the sewers is down the corridor to the far side of the courtyard. Alright, we'll need to seek through. Okay, only in battle, so I can't snipe people with my pistol. Which will never stop being amusing. So how do I... Whoops. Yeah. So I'm sneaking, I guess? I mean, I'm not really ducking or anything, but... Oh, hold on, someone's coming. Probably don't want all of those guards with me, there's quite a few of them. So say, how far is he gonna go? Can I... kind of wait for him to do his route there? Okay. There we go. All good. Let's see here. Alright.
Now.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, ordinary is relative. Probably still strange to you. Ah, classic. Which book?
Gosh.
God, like, there's some people in real life that have sliding bookcases, and I want one. And I don't know how you get that installed.
Now.
You'd probably have to, maybe, you know, you have to knock down a portion of a wall, or at least make a new door, but honestly, I would love to have a secret sliding bookcase, even if it doesn't lead to anything spectacular. Like, it's just like, at the very least, I would want it to go to like my quote-unquote man cave. Like, oh, it's the sliding bookcase, you pull out a special book. That would be pretty cool. Like, there's got to be someone out there that has done that, right? Like, there has to be. Nella? Probably. Doesn't like you. He says you're at, maybe, is it because he's like he's like a halfling?
No.
He says your very existence spits in the face of God? In my experience, these things, I mean, you are a, is he the president of the United States? Like, does that exist in this world? I mean, there's other presidents, of course, like, you know, in other countries, but I don't know. Two sides of...
Yes.
In my political experience, Grim Malkin and the mice don't have their own, like, land. They're just the mice. King Leonhard did his best to heal the long-standing rift, but, you know, cats and mice don't get along.
Oh.
I hope the true leader of the mice revolution is Tom, from Tom and Jerry. Or I guess Jerry, really. It's still very raw. I can imagine. In my presidential opinion. It's about your father, Chancellor Mosker. Oh, I feel like I should have told him that probably sooner. Is he dead?
What?
Yeah, your dad's poisoned. He died of an... Oh, he's already been dead. And a rare, untreatable illness. Man, that's topical. Though I wish the rare part was more accurate. No, according to I convinced one to talk, they put it in his food a little at a time so no one would suspect. So wait, when did he must have died recently then.
Hey.
So wait, if you knew this, or the guards knew this, because if this happened like even just a week ago, shouldn't Mossinger have been arrested like immediately? And then maybe this rebellion wouldn't kick off without him? Or if it did, you might at the very least be tipped off that, you know, shit was popping off.
Look at that.
Can I go in the water? Yep. Look at level 2 goose. Okay. Oh man, it's like a what had a similar battle system? Like you had to run to the edge, like manually to get out. Was it like Final Fantasy 12? Okay, I like this combat. You know, it's not like overly complicated, at least not now. Maybe it you know, expands. But it's fun, it's satisfying.
Hey.
Why would you think that? You don't know, it's a sewer. Like, one, you don't know anything about these sewers, and otherwise, like, what sewers in general are a straight run to anything? You took to the armbands quickly enough, Roland.
Huh?
Oh, we're gonna learn skills. Skills that kill. Flatliner. That sounds useful. I can't wait to find out why this guy is here. Like, why did the president get transported to this land? Is he tied to it in some way? Is he from here originally and somehow found his way into the other world? Was he called here? Like whoever the powers that be of this world, were they like, we need a hero to drag us out of this darkness. Get me the president of the United States or wherever he's from. And that's it. Like, he's not tied here. Just like, we just need someone to help out. He seems capable. I mean, if he can solve the national deficit, then he can stop this fantasy coup, the zing effect. The zing. Okay. Okay, we're done.
Well now.
Alright, I'm gonna test our flatliner skill. Let's save first, or heal. Can I roll into these pots? No. Can I destroy the pots? Okay. It's not quite Dark Souls, but at least I can destroy them. Sure. Again, I will almost surely start over, so I don't even know why I'm saving, but I just can't help it. Okay. Alright, so it's already assigned, right? Like, whoops, wait, whoops. A flatliner. Yep. A rapid sideways slash sends out shockwaves doing damage even, and it's triangle to activate. Okay. Oh, let's try it on these idiots. Flatliner! Flatliner! It is doing it, right? I was like, it doesn't look that much different. I guess the color of the swipe changes.
Not far now, Evan.
Oh, another broadsword. Okay. Do weapons degrade? Is that why they're giving me so many? Or is it just, you know... Are they just giving me, like, can I forge things? Can I create better swords if I combine two broadswords together? Damn it. Again, see, trying to bring up the map. Just trying to see if I was missing anything. Doesn't seem like it. Oh. So square does a little rush there. That's right, circle is jump. Like most Japanese games, circle is always jump as opposed to X, which is kind of like the Western. It's either circle or, like, you know, like in shooters, it's all, you know, it's funny how the different standards for jump, because like X or A if you're playing on Xbox, you know, it's always the jump button for most games. But then in a lot of Japanese games, I've seen like circle or B on an Xbox controller, B jump, and like in this case. But then for a lot of first-person shooters, in general, it's always triangle or Y. That's jump.
Nothing.
And it's always funny, like, you know, everyone says, like, people have talked about, like, why isn't there just like a standard, like, you know, we have a rule that's like, all right, this is the jump button for everything no matter what, so you don't have to relearn the controls. Which I could see the argument for, like, well, that would make things easier, but I think also it could be limiting if you're trying to do something unique with a control scheme to kind of adhere to a standard, like, oh, you know, we've got a new kind of jump that maybe wouldn't feel good if it was always bound to the X or A button. So we need it to be a different button to properly convey what we want to do, or it's just more comfortable. like putting jump to the circle button just is more comfortable for the control scheme that we're developing. I don't know, just a random little, like a random babbling about jumps, but you know, it's food for thought. Just, you know, thinking out loud a bit here.
Leave this to me.
Skeleplasm? That's a cool name, Skeleplasm. They kind of look cool too. Alrighty, there we go. Victory. Let's open this. This is fun. I like this so far. I like a good RPG in general, especially an action RPG. Like I said, I like the music. I like the pleasantness. I love just how wacky this. It's like I want to know where this goes. The precedent and stuff. Like this is the dumbest premise, but I love it. And I really hope it goes in some fun places. Like, you know, obviously if you played this, do not spoil for me, please. At the very least, you know, in the comments, let me know if it's cause like I said, I've heard this game is good. So let me know what you think of it in a spoiler-free fashion. Okay. Wait. Okay. Alright, close, please. Close map. Okay.
Now.
I want that.
Sure.
Money. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Dollop of crude sap.
This will be over soon.
Alright, yeah. Probably not using my evade as much as I should be, but I guess I haven't really... Oh wow, that still does like 15 damage even with a block. Do I have like... My HP tops at 191, so I guess relatively speaking, that's not a ton of damage. But it is, I do like that it, you know, that blocking still takes damage. You know, it does force you to be strategic and not to just, you know, not just cover up with no consequence. Like, you gotta be strategic with your defense. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Okay. Okay, let's do that. There's no jump climb there. Where are you guys? How good are you guys? Okay, you'll just tell. I was like, how good are you guys at keeping up with me?
This will be over soon.
Level up. What level am I? 4. Okay. So I guess it's just her and I doing all the fighting. Evan just stands there. Oh, he's got a little knife. He's not using it at all. But I guess it's more like a last resort. Like if the bad guy somehow manages to slip past the president of the United States who has a gun, and kung fu badass lady, then you know I'll maybe give him a quick little shake. Like he kind of holds his knife like a Tonberry in Final Fantasy. Like he's gonna slowly creep up on you. Which honestly, if he is a Tonberry, then that makes him the most dangerous human being alive. Because Tonberries are as frightening as they are cute. Let's get all this stuff. So many shinies. So many shinies. I will take all of it. Man, this is a fun game. And it's like, maybe it's because of it's especially heartwarming because, you know, the state of the world is has been better, we'll say, and this is just like the perfect kind of just whimsical, kind of happy thing. Like it's comforting, I think is the word I'm looking for. Like it feels like comfort food. Like the combat's fun. It doesn't seem overly complicated, but still like not. It doesn't seem shallow at all. Like the systems that they've show a lot of potential for depth, and I know that there's a I don't know if I'll see it in this video, but I know the game has like a like a city building feature that's like a big part of the game where you're like developing a settlement, a town or something like that. Which sounds cool too. Yeah, Roland knows. He knows deliberate sabotage when he sees it. He ran for office after all.
There you are, Your Majesty.
Weasel
Much as
King.
It pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Mousinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today. There is nowhere to run. Come quietly.
He kind of looks like the
I'll hold him off
that
for as
guy's
long as I
helmet.
can.
These are gonna be two
Get out
very
of
deep
here.
cuts that
Go,
I hate to
now.
say this, but maybe only 90s
Nella.
kids will understand.
Just go.
Yeah,
You
that
are the
hate.
kingdom's last hope ever.
But that
You
Darth
cannot
Vader
die
guy,
here.
his helmet reminds me one of the golf episode of Rocko's Modern Life. The weird, the guy that the security team at the golf course that Heifer was playing at. Like he had like kind of like a Vadery looking helmet, kind of like that. It was like when Heifer was playing golf with Mr. Big Head. Got some memories. I'll never forget all those times. She can't die. Right? Oh, nice. Head first. The swords aren't very deep, generally, the water. I don't think. And then the other show is that he reminds me of the Darth Vader parody from Tiny Toons Adventures, the Star Wars episode. I think it was Duck Vader, something like that. So there you go. Let me know if you are familiar with either of those references, because they're pretty obscure.
No.
I mean, probably, yeah, she's probably dead. At least on paper. I mean, I doubt she's actually dead. I guess I hope not. She seemed cool for the, like, 20 minutes we were with her. Alright, let's get out of this waterway, kid. If only I were stronger, perhaps I could have saved her. I mean, yeah, that's probably
Watch
true.
your backs.
But I don't want you to dwell on that for too long. Yeah. Not today. My sword's glowing off. You obtained a fiery broadsword. Okay, I thought it like did it automatically equip. My swords are okay. Okay, that's yeah. I don't like this. I miss Nella. All right. How do you heal? Oh, that's how you do flatliner. Oh. Okay, I'm one hit away from death. There we go. There's gotta be a... I know I have, like, healing stuff, but there must be a way to hotkey it, right? Whoops. Damn it. Okay, restores HP, improves defense. Oh, wow. That restores a lot of HP. Can I hotkey you at all, or... Oh, I have new swords. So let's see. Let's switch to Rat Slicer. Can I have 3 swords? I can. Let's switch you. Wait, does Rat Slicer... I don't know, you'd think it would do, like, more damage to rats. Let's make Fiery Broadsword our main, because why wouldn't I? Let's make Dark Rat Slicer. And then what's the least third? We'll do that Broadsword. And then gun. Always gun. Now and forever. Okay, so I don't see a way to just easily just use it. Sort, no. Like I was hitting the D-pad to see if one of them would let me heal. Maybe that opens up later, but I would like a hotkey for healing. Okay, so this is the fiery one. This is the dark one. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh. Gotta save here. Sure. So if you guys are a fan of Studio Ghibli, What is your favorite Ghibli film? Let me know. In terms of what my favorite one is, I could have to go with Princess Mononoke. I really love that film. And then, you know, probably right behind it, I'd say, like, I love Spirited Away. I feel like everyone loves Spirited Away. That's like the cliche answer, but it, you know, it is an excellent film. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, let's switch to Dark Souls. See how that looks. You know what film I like that I remember, at least the vibe that I got was that, I remember watching Ponyo and really enjoying Ponyo. And I remember when I was in school, people were kind of down on Ponyo. Like, everyone was like, Ponyo's kind of like, it's not one of his best ones. And I mean, it's not one of his best ones, but the way people talked about it when I first watched it, I expected it to be kind of bad or just really underwhelming. But I was like, oh, this was a fun movie. Like, I genuinely enjoyed it. And I was like, I don't see, like, doesn't feel like it deserves the level of hate. I don't want to say hate, but I don't know, displeasure that it gets, at least among my friend group. I don't know if that's like a broader sentiment. Let me know if you're a Ghibli fan. Like, is Ponyo the black sheep of the Ghibli library?
What in the?
That was really cute. That little thing's cute. Oh, uh-oh. Vader. I was like, is he even doing breathing? Oh, you talk. The Black Knight. Name could use some workshop. Okay, I probably don't want to use dark magic against you. You seem like you got that on lock. Oh, he's level 8 and I'm level 4. That's a problem. Oh wow, I'm like dazed. Okay. Okay. What's he doing? Okay, let's flatliner. Oh, okay. Alright, get out of here. I bet you're not. Oh wait, I have a gun. Yeah! Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you never felt bullets before. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what's going on here? That gun just tore him up. Oh. He's a centaur rat man? Like, he has 6 limbs? Yeah, well, gun. Oh man, this is Devil May Cry 5. Fighting a monster, got my sword and my gun. Oh, that is not doing very much damage at all. Yeah, it is like chipping away at him. Oh, I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. That's a quicker... I wish you could still just hit a button to use it, but... Close enough. Okay. I just had to survive that, I guess. So I was gonna say, like, this is gonna take forever, because, like, it's, like, barely... My attacks are barely chipping yourself. Oh my god, you just sacrificed yourself, and now you're back. Sacrifice yourself for real now. Oh my god, I can't get over that gun. Shot her right in the eye. The gun is like the get out of jail free card, which, I mean, it makes sense in a fantasy world. Okay, so if you didn't think she was dead before, it seems like she might be now.
Wake up, Nella. Please wake up.
Evan, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother.
Oh.
But in our time together, I've come to think of you as...
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live...
An acquaintance, right? I know. Just a, you know, somewhat friendly acquaintance.
To the ruler. I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you.
No.
I
mean,
can't.
At this stage of your life, probably not, because she's kind of an ass kicker.
You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella.
Aww.
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom.
See, I think that's
Everyone.
the thing. Like, you build your kingdom. Like, that's the city building aspect of it. Oh, she gone.
No.
I think Roland's wondering how he can use this tragedy to get reelected.
I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nala. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something. This way. Is it there?
I think I hear the tears of mourning.
Leave.
You hear that? Grief. Follow it. Okay. Hello. Flashback, I guess.
What's the matter, Evan?
Curious
sad.
boy.
I lost someone special.
Oh. Wait, I guess this is later?
Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you?
The kid's small, his feet don't touch the ground.
And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple.
His voice sounds familiar, like the
The
actor,
beginnings
this kid.
and endings, the hellos
Can't place
and
it.
goodbyes. Every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry.
This is like the
These aren't
room
my
from
words.
Kingdom Hearts 3,
They're
Xehanort
Someone else's.
and
Someone
what's his
very
face?
special.
The good guy that was his friend, hanging out playing chess. You know the guy I'm talking about.
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, alright? Bye!
So
Wait!
when did all this happen? Was it a dream? Like, it seemed like that would have happened after what we just did. It was a dream. I wouldn't blame you if you had a nightmare. It's been a pretty traumatic day for you.
Oh,
All right. Looks like we're coming up on the end of this, and oh, I'm him now. I don't know if I want to be this kid. He doesn't have a gun. So, I mean, that's less exciting. But yeah, that's a good stopping point for Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Really fun game. I want to play more of this. I need to know why the president is in this fantasy world and just capping people with his gun. And, you know, what's with this cat mouse like conflict? Why is he a half boy, half cat thing? Why was he dreaming about some random kid in a little room? Did that happen? Is it real? Is it just fantasy? Yeah, fascinating. But yeah, I am on board for this. Oh yeah, of course we have to find Roland. Why wouldn't you want to find Roland? He's the best. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you'd enjoyed this video. You can also reach out to me on Twitter at MarcusStewart7. That's the number 7. You can also find me on Twitch at Marcus Streams Games. I usually stream Tuesday and Thursday nights for the most part. And you can also follow me on my personal website, marcuswritesabougames.wordpress.com. So thanks for listening, guys, or watching, I should say. Bleh. And you can check me out tomorrow for day 16 of 30 Days of Backlog. So stay healthy, stay safe, stay inside if you can help it, and enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, if you're a Sailor Moon fan or love anime in general, be sure to check out a podcast by Moonlight. It's the podcast where I and co-host Jack Gardner watch every episode of Sailor Moon for the first time ever. We give a play-by-play breakdown of each episode, discuss and debate theories for where the show is headed, and, most importantly, make a bunch of stupid jokes and idiotic observations for your listening pleasure. Every Wednesday, you can listen to a podcast by Moonlight on Spotify and Libsyn, as well as follow the official Twitter account at APB Moonlight to keep up with new content. Moon, Prism, Power, Makeup, and subscribe.